Anyway, yeah. So a lot of my dams are like that. Like I say, I was always in water power, and I was always doing water power, and I had textiles and stuff like that. And then the dams before Mirage's dam, and then a couple dams after that. I'm doing all this stuff, and basically, like I say, I'm world famous Lusifer Star, the star of the Mirage Dam or whatever, and the star of like Three Gorges, and the star of this and the star of that, and my name is Lucifer Star, and like I'm like super like everyone's like and I'm like, yeah, I know. Anyway, and Rasputin and a whole bunch of other people are like, how dare you steal my glory, and and he's like doing everything, shit talking me and everything else, like Lucifer's a fool, he doesn't know what he's talking about, and all this and that, and like he's like he spends his whole life, and his son spends like there's quite a few people that spend every ounce of energy just trying to tear me down, trying to take me down, and I'm just like, you know, I'm your creator, right? I'm not your creator. And then later on, he's like, you made me this way. And he's like, all like, I mean, it's like, whoa, dude, you really need to stop taking those hallucinogens, because you're like crazy. And everyone's like, he's nuts. He's absolutely fucking nuts. He thinks he owns the world or owns all this stuff, and it's like, he's nuts. And I'm like, ah. You know, and like I say, I'm building like the SR-71, or having people build the SR-71. My German scientists are like, yes, this will be fine. Yes, for the Lord. Anyway, and we're doing all this crazy cool stuff. Like I say, all these tanks, all the metal, all the steam engines. Like, yes, stars, yes. Anyway, the Germans, you know, that's where you get into the Germans, where I mean, everybody was just jazzed. Like everybody was just like, wow, and this is so fucking cool and amazing, and and a lot of people are like, what's next, boss? Like, what are we doing next? And that's when I start going, flight maybe, or sea travel. It should be possible to go from one ocean to the other ocean, don't you think? So we just need a ship to be able to go from one continent, from one place to another place. We should map this planet. And I'm like, sounds good. You know, so we start messing around, like I say, and like I say, my people are just like, you know, they just follow me. They step in the line behind me, and I'm like, yeah. And my people are like, we made history back there. We're making history. Let's keep going. And so all my people are are all the way for me, you know. And my people are just like living the life. Like everything's perfect and everything's amazing, and we're living the life, you know. And even Rasputin and all the heroin junkies are just like, you know, that they're just high as can be, and you know, we don't have time for that. So we cruise off. You know, we're gonna go build another town. So we go build another town. So my people are like, well, we're thinking about going and building another town. And I'm like, you are? Let's go. And so we move to the new location or whatever, and we start digging and building again. And you know, and we have a lot more. This time it's a lot easier. Mirage, the Mirage Dam was a lot easier. You know, we've been building up this whole time, and like I say, me and my people, we're getting like this wave going, where it's like this force of nature, like we're becoming, me and all my people, we're becoming like this force of nature that's just like moving, you know, like we have farms, we have metal, like, you know, we sell to everyone, and like everyone, and even everyone, even the Indians, everyone's loving it, because there's frying pans, there's, you know, there's all this metal, we have technology, and we're doing really well. And like I say, we start working on the engines and everything else, you know, doing the engines, and like we have airplanes, but no one really takes air power seriously. I'm like, no, it should be able to lift more weight. So like I say, like the Mirage Dam, I mean, like, there's a lot of films made there. You should look it up and look at the Mirage Dam, because it's like, it's like my legacy, you know, and before that, and the Mirage Dam is really, like I say, where America, where Germany, where all countries, including Ireland, like it's your history, guys. Like the Mirage Dam, that's where everything changed for you. Like if you had to pick one spot, because like I said, the Mirage Dam, it was enough power to really make that thing cook, and that's where your history changed, right there at that Mirage Dam. That's where the human history, it was before Panama, but and I think Panama we might have done kind of the same thing, but the Mirage Dam is where the human history actually just like went, where it really like where human history started. That's everything. The Mirage Dam is that spot. You know that spot where you say Eureka. You know, that's the Mirage Dam. That's where humanity went Eureka. That was the spot that changed everything for everyone. After that, it's like, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Like that was that was when people saw the difference, and like it's history that should never be forgotten, and it was a wonderful, amazing time where the Irish, everybody, we all came together. Like I said, everyone was there. And we were all very happy, you know, and a lot of things like wine and everything else came after, like everyone came to pay me homage because like I say, a lot of these techniques, a lot of this science was being shared around the world. Like people were getting these knives and this metal, like all this metal was coming from this place, and they were wondering where this place was. Like, is it falling from heaven? But it was the Mirage Dam. Like that one spot was producing like 90% of the metal for the entire world. So like we were getting stuff from everywhere. Like stuff was literally coming across the world from the other side of the world, coming to that place, you know, because they wanted that metal. They wanted that good metal. Like I said, I think we got gold and a whole bunch of other stuff. Everyone was going to the Mirage Dam. Like that's where, like I say, that's where your ancestors really realized what's going on and how to do things. So anyway, yeah, and it was a great time. It was wonderful. I loved it. It was one of the spots where like I said, I always said I'm Lucifer, and you know, where everyone's history changed. So, and we record it, and like I said, that's why you still know about it, because otherwise it would have been forgotten a long time ago. Like it was more than 250 years ago. It's like almost 1,000 years ago, or like, well, at least 250 years ago. But that's where your ancestors realized how to make really good metal, and before that too. Like you can just look at all the dams. Like the dams are your history. That's where we got all the power. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, and realistically, I was just glad to be a part of it. Like I became Epic Lucifer, nearly immortal. So anyway, and would forever, you know, you'd never forget Lusifer Star after that. Like I said, we made the movie about my name. It was actually Lusifer Star of Bethlehem, or whatever. Anyway, whatever, you know, a star, basically. You know, that's where stars were born at. Because my last name was Star. So I said, well, I built the sun. That's how I know. I'm your creator. And a lot of people were like, no. It's like, yeah, I'm your creator. That's how I know about the particles in the metal. And that's how I know about the high temperatures, because that's what we're doing up there in the sky. The sun. We've been doing it for thousands of years. You know, I mean, you know, you guys were struggling. I just thought I'd help you out. So I did. Well, I mean, hey, I'm real. So yeah.